Well, everything should hopefully be live. Let me check my channel real quick and make sure it's all showing up as it should be. Looks like it is. Should hopefully be. Let's make sure it's the right quality. It is indeed. Alright. I'll be live for maybe 2 hours today. I've got some stuff to do, but not too much stuff to do. I know I said last week I was going to get some router settings worked on, and I did indeed do that, so I do have a dynamic QoS enabled on my router. That should mean that if I'm streaming and my brother uploads something, it should just divide the bandwidth between us, rather than just shut it all off to me and put it all to him. I actually am working on a longer term solution. I have another router, and I'm going to try to make a private network within my own room, so that my brother and I are wired into that, and then it's an older router, so I actually prefer that because it has an old tech QoS where I actually have to punch in the device, and then how much I want to give it. I feel like that would just give me less problems than leaving it up to an algorithm, but oh well, we'll see how it goes today. Welcome Mysteria, welcome to Destroyer NT. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. Hope you're all having a great day. My hands are really cold, so I'm probably not going to type very well. Oh, I should probably go to my live streaming scene. There we go. Alright, live streaming scene, let's do this. Uh-oh. Race is expired. What are they talking about? How does a race expire? Just like a troll? That's weird. Huh, I didn't know that could happen. Maybe I just sat in it for too long. That's probably true. I probably just sat in it for too long, and yeah, I don't know. Could just be Nitro type servers too. That was not a great race, but not too bad either. I should probably turn off my reload so I can talk between races. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Long practice yesterday for the KC Metro districts. Oh, nice. Wait, you'll have to remind me again. Practice for what? Like, because practice could be all sorts of different sports. Orchestra. Oh, nice. Orchestra's fun. My tiny high school does not offer orchestra, unfortunately. It's just band. But it's fun nonetheless, so I won't complain. I'll get to that donation in a second. Let me get this race done first. Alright, let me go into full screen mode there, so y'all can see the race a little bit better. There we go. I'm actually going to make a slightly different streaming scene where I have borders around everything. Thank you, Destroyer YT, for $100,000. Very appreciated. Nobody ever has to send money. I have $1 billion on Nitro type, so I'm doing just fine. But just know it'll probably go towards a giveaway of some type. Yeah. Also, if the stream starts to lag, please let me know. I'm trying a different solution of router settings, like I said earlier, so if it doesn't work, then I need to notice. I can also see on OBS itself, but it's better just to know, because it'll go unnoticed sometimes. I've noticed with the QoS enabled, my stream bitrate's very, very constant, which I like. Because even if it's a little bit lower than it normally is, it's not much lower. It's still better to have consistent bitrate. It's very smooth. Alright, thanks for letting me know. And again, like, right now it's not showing me any data well, it's showing me data. I don't have any drop frames according to OBS. But sometimes, because it's on another monitor, I don't notice it unless somebody points it out. Not a great race, but not too bad. Got a fellow team member in the race. Often do you do giveaways? I start one at the beginning of every season, and then I have one built into my account rating profile thing, which is like always, like once a week. I can explain that a little bit more after this race. That was a good race. So basically how my giveaways work is at the beginning of every season on Nitro Type, I start a giveaway, and at the end of it, I'll end the giveaway, and then I normally won't do a video on the results, but I'll try to mention them somewhere, normally in community posts. I think I might start working it into the actual video for the next season, like, oh, by the way, here's all the winners for the last seasons. I'm probably also going to start doing the season review and giveaway video in one, instead of having it in multiple. I feel like that'd be more efficient. I don't really think they both need their own videos, but together that might be deserving of a video, I guess. And then when I do my account rating series, which I try to get a video out once a week on that, the winner of that for that episode will win $1 million, and then I randomly choose. Right now it's 2 accounts, because I do 5 accounts per video, so 2 accounts will be chosen at random with a random number generator to win 500,000. So that way everyone who enters gets a chance to win something. I feel like it's just a good incentive. I feel like if I'm going to rate people's profiles on my channel, the least I can do is give them a chance to win some cash, regardless of how good they are. Looks like I lagged a little bit there, but not too bad. That used to be 2 words. Must have edited the text. Let's see. Hang on, my brother's gonna have to upload something. Again, I'll eventually get well, I have a router set up for this room. I just need to figure out how to get it actually connected to the normal one. Actually, this will be an interesting test to see if you upload something, if it actually triggers the QoS or not. Whether it still gives me my bitrate. Welcome, Space Panda. Good to see you. Yeah, I had like a brain. I don't know what you call that. I had like a brain aneurysm for a second there. Totally just forgot what I was saying. Welcome to the stream, Space Panda. Good to see you here. Welcome, Critical Keys. Yeah, so I have... Actually, it's not dropping my frames that much. Oh, that might be why. I guess I should turn off this one and turn on that one. Well, thanks for popping in, Destroyer NT. Good to see you here. Have a good day. Alright, so I'm going to watch this and see how much it lags. when he uploads a file. I want to see if it like actually cuts it out or not. And again, sorry about this, I can't do much. Same, have you uploaded that video yet? The other one? Or just the one? Oh, I thought you said there was another one. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll just keep racing for now. If it lags, oh well. My goal of the QoS is ideally just to make it so that it won't disconnect my stream when he does that. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. Again, because my main problem was last week when I streamed and he uploaded something, it actually disconnected my stream completely. And then YouTube ended it. Yeah, it looks like it dropped some frames again, but not too bad. Because unlike what it used to do, it actually doesn't go into the red anymore, which is nice. So yeah, sorry about that lag, everyone, but I can't do much about it. Again, I will eventually get a separate router configured for my room to so that my brother and I can connect to that one, and then I can set up a QoS, like an actual QoS that would specifically limit his bandwidth when I'm streaming, and vice versa. So when he's streaming, I can't like his streams. What did you get? Nothing. That's a weird question, because your name is nothing, but it makes it sound like I guessed like you got nothing. It's strange. Take off my watch. I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe it's just placebo effect, but I find that I type better with my watch off. It probably frees up the tendons in my wrist a little more. You got the Hypersport. Oh, congratulations. That's a cool car. I like it. Also, so I have a question for everyone in chat. If I were to do, so like my current streaming scene, there are no borders between the stream title. Well, there's a border around the stream title up top. Like the thing you see at the very top of the screen. Like the Racing with Fans and then my race link. But there is no border around my face cam, my hand cam, or the screen capture. Would you prefer me to leave it that way, or would you like to have some sort of border around it so that it's a little easier to see what's what? Because I'm looking over at my OBS monitor right now, and it might be a little. I can see how it'd be a little confusing to somebody who can't see the border. That was a good race. Yeah. And they wouldn't be large borders, because a large border would just make it so... Like, my face cam is already really small on the OBS scene, and so is my hand cam. And I don't want to make my screen capture any smaller, because I'm streaming in 720p, so if I make it much smaller, it's going to be a little hard to see it. So I'm hoping to put some sort of border around it, but just like a thin one. Probably in a brighter color. Either that or a gradient. I might just continue the gradient. The police bimmer goes well with the firework trail. Yeah, I think it... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let's see. I think I used to use that combination. I think it's in a thumbnail. I think I used that car and trail combination in a thumbnail once for when I got 75,000 races. Oh, more leg. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's better than last stream. And it's kind of weird because my internet's fine. Like, my internet's not disconnecting. It's not slowing down. I think it's just QoS management. But thank you for letting me know, Asteria. It's appreciated. At least then I know when it happens, because I think especially with the the dynamic QoS enabled, I won't drop frames enough for me to actually... It won't like catch my eye over on my side monitor. See, now that I think I've got everything set up and configured, and I'm just gonna put my headphones back on. Oh, it's another person named Isaac. Look at that. Hang on, what? Okay. See, that time when my brother uploaded something, he didn't even like the stream. But it was also a small file, so I don't know. It's at least better than it was last week. So I think enabling the settings helps. Doesn't fix the problem, but it does help. Also, how does the microphone and music mix sound? Do I need to turn anything up or down? And also, if I don't have to ask that question for you all to tell me that. Like, if anything sounds off, just let me know. It should be public, so if you'd like to join the race again, just click on the race link. Sometimes it's dumb, and if I hit start race, it'll turn to invite only for whatever reason. But I don't think it's been doing that so far, so if you just click on the link pinned in chat, it should take you to the race. Not a great race, but not awful. Not a great race, but again, not too bad. Kind of worried about Season 51. What about it? I think, as I understand it, and I was told by one of the admins, from now on, there's only going to be one new car per season. Like, that's just how it's going to be. And then all the other rewards, except for, I think they're going to make one new car, one new trail, one new name tag every season. And then they'll bring back some old cars, some old achievements for every season. So, oh well, I've kind of given up at this point worrying about whether they're going to bring in a bunch of new stuff or not. Oh, did it lag again? Yeah, it looks like it did. That's weird, because Sam didn't upload anything. Let's see. Got top 10 racer for a day and lost it. Human versus a robot. Robot will win. Yeah, I'm hoping Nitro Type works on an anti-cheat. Yeah, I actually have... I know I have the 9-bit racer. I'm pretty sure I have the 8-bit racer. I can check. Maybe after this race I'll check. This is a pretty good race. What? Okay, I think Sam's about to upload something again. There's been a huge influx of people cheating on his server. Or not his server, but the server he's moderator on, so he has to do this a lot. I'm actually going to monitor it and see what happens. What, Sam? Okay, yeah, so I guess this will be a good experiment. Oh, there we go. Now it's gonna lag. Hey, at least it's not. My bitrate isn't 0 anymore. So, hopefully that means... And yeah, it's gonna lag. But hopefully that means that it won't ever disconnect me again. I guess I can go to my intermission scene. Yeah, so y'all should... Actually, a quick question for the chat. When it lags, can you still hear me fine? Or is it just the video? Or can you still hear me? Okay, it looks like we're back. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's just the video most of the time. Okay. At least you can hear me still. Yeah, so basically what's going on is... well, most of you watching this probably know that my brother's a moderator on a not a Discord server, on a Minecraft server, and they've actually had a huge amount of cheaters recently. So he's had to ban a lot of people. Yeah. Well, I know when it lags the video stops, but like, I'm assuming you can still hear me. Because normally the video and the audio are actually separate bit rates. I mean, they're combined on OBS, but YouTube, I think that the YouTube ingestion servers take them in differently. I mean, the easy solution would just be to wait to stream at a time when Sam's not online. But he's like one of the only moderators that like actually does his job. So normally when I'm online, he's online. I should try to combine all the... Is that supposed to be king of the race? I don't know. I think they should keep adding cars after 1 million races. I think that'd be funny. $1 billion races in 23. Yes. Do you know how old? Like, I almost wonder what would happen to all of the really, really stacked accounts. Like, if any of the really, really competitive players just pass their account down to their kid and so on and so forth. Wildflower could sell her account for a real car. Probably not a very good one, but yeah. My guess is her account's probably worth a couple thousand at most. Yeah, I think I saw that on one of Nate's videos. He said that if you spam that sticker, she might friend you. Pretty good race. Isn't there like 6 or 7 seasons in a year? That's a good question. So if each one lasts about 2 months, then my guess is, yeah, about 6 or 7, because you gotta factor in the short seasons. But then also, like, sometimes they'll do a 3-month season. I don't see any. According to OBS, it hasn't lagged since a couple minutes ago. Oh, don't tell me YouTube's lagging my stream now. According to... Oh, there we go. It must be just be a little behind. That's weird. Because my brother's not even uploading anything right now. Oh well. That one wasn't too bad though. Yeah, so my OBS monitor must be a little bit behind then. Not the monitor itself, but the little number thing in the bottom left corner that tells me how many stream frames I've dropped. That was a good race. Okay, let's not ban the guy that's level Infinity 2147, 11 million points and 67,000 season races for some odd reason, totally legit. Yeah, I don't know why Nitro Type doesn't actually ban botters, but my guess is they're probably so busy working on other things they just don't think it'd be worth the time and money to do that. But if I was a Nitro Type, I would, first of all, I'd implement a system that actually makes it impossible to bot, and second of all, I would have somebody that would actually look for people who do bot, in case they get around it. That was a good race. Did I ever record my 197? That's a good question. Did I record? I know I recorded my 191. Did I ever? If I recorded my 197, I definitely uploaded it. Welcome, Gaming with Jaden. Good to see you here. Also known as Deja Vu. Actually, yeah, let's check my channel and see if I uploaded that high speed. 71, 191. I think that's the fastest one I've ever gotten on recording. Was my 191. I don't think I've ever recorded anything faster than that. Have to go shopping? Oof, yeah. I know not everyone enjoys that. I don't really enjoy shopping that much. Unless it's something like for myself that's just fun. And even then, I don't really buy myself things very much. Yeah, I can look for your account. The other thing you can do is I'm assuming it's this one because I'm already friends with him. Yeah, Infinity 28, 10,000 races. Garage could use a little bit of organizing. It seems like they're just kind of in a haphazard order. I mean, I can see like the trucks grouped together. Yeah. Oh, also, for those of you who don't know, Nitrotype brought back the Air 500. This is a really cool car. I like this. I like that one a lot. Oh, they also brought back the Frosted Roller. That's also a really good car. I'm kind of looking forward to them not having this theme on the website anymore. I get kind of tired of it. Yeah, so YouTube doesn't let people send links for whatever reason. Also, I am aware that I just lagged a bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, YouTube doesn't let people send links for whatever reason. Even though I have an option checked that should let everyone send links, it just doesn't. Faster way to get 5 cars. Yeah, I don't know. I wish Nitrotype would add 2 garage sections per new garage section once you get past like 5 sections or something. That way I actually have room to do things. That was a good race. Back to sandbagging. We can look at that one. Sure. Let me type it how you have it. So this one? Let's see. Not too many cars, but not too bad for an alt. Has 20,000, almost 30,000 races. Pretty nice. We'll send a friend request. Let's see, and they said they wanted a team. See, 25 members, pretty good. Formed later last year. A lot of races in the last 24 hours. Let's see who's got the highest speed here. So nobody crazy fast. Except that person's probably a botter. Or was at one point. Let's see. Got a lot of somebody with a really high race count. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty good. I guess they could have also bursted that high words per minute to 23, but there aren't that many people that can actually get that. not a good race. Let's see, what poll should I ask today? Or how about I revive an old one that we used to do? Actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this one. Okay. I did this once, and a lot of people, like, this started a discussion that lasted like the rest of the stream. So we'll see how it does this time. Let's see, I'll rephrase the question. I'll see what people say on this one. Yeah, I agree. I think they should remove the Retro Rewind shop. Not just for next season, but I just kind of wish they'd remove it. Pretty good race. Let's see, so far, I have 2 votes. One person's voted Pepsi, one's voted root beer. Nice. I prefer root beer, but it has to be good root beer. If it's like really low quality, then it's not great. Then I'd say I'd probably prefer either cherry Pepsi or Coke. I don't really drink a lot of soda though. I might have like 1 per week, because it's really bad for you. What your team could do better? To be honest, I'm not sure. It looked pretty good. I mean, there's always the argument to be made, oh, you could always get more races done in the last 24 hours, but I don't know. I've never been real big into promoting grinding anyways. Okay, now I've got 3 votes. 1 for everyone except Coca-Cola. To be honest, I've always thought it was a little overrated. I think it's good. I don't know. I don't think it's that much better than the rest of them, if any. was a good race. I mean, it was okay. It could have been better. Huge grinder paying him 100 million every 2 weeks. That's crazy. I'm assuming then that you're probably buying that, because I mean, it's possible to make 100 million in 2 weeks just from racing, but you'd have to be just as much of a grinder as him. Again, very possible, but like, now I'm curious, do you actually earn that from racing, or do you buy that from Nicer Type? Actually, I do have a question for chat. If I were to change up anything in my stream scene on OBS, what would you want changed? Something within possibility, obviously, not like anything crazy. Hang on, my brother's gonna upload something again, so it's gonna lag. It's actually not lagging as bad as I thought it was going to, though. I guess we'll just sit here and wait for it to clear up. Again, I'm not sure how long this is going to take. While I'm here, I'll accept some friend requests. Let's see. All right, there we go. Let's see, still 3 votes for the poll. If you haven't voted yet, make sure to get your vote in. It's very, very important. Not really. That'd be appreciated. Okay, I was gonna say, you'd have to do like an ungodly amount of racing every week to get that much cash. And you pay other people too, so. Yeah, I can look at that after this race. Not a great race, but not awful. Alright, what was the name of that account? Let's see. assuming this guy. Level Infinity 1031. We'll add him as a friend. Let's see, 42,000 races. I have 315. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me check Discord. I actually have a way of checking. Let's see, I've got a commands. Let's see. Oh, what's /stats. Alright. Yeah, I have 315 cars. I'm not sure what it means by parked. Like on Discord, I've got stats for my account. Also, my car's not painted according to these people. Interesting. Okay. Also, I've used almost 80,000 nitros. That's kind of crazy to think about. Oh, it's lagging again. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome, Red Cheetah DB. Good to see you here. How are you doing today? Let's see. How many votes do I have on this poll? So Pepsi's winning with 50%, 4 votes. So 2 votes for Pepsi, 1 for Dr. Pepper, 1 for root beer. Nobody has voted for Coca-Cola yet, which is kind of surprising. To be honest, I agree. I don't really think I would take Coca-Cola over any other soda, to be honest. I'm not very picky with soda, though, so that probably helps. What do you think of his account? I think it's pretty good. Imagine if I painted all my cars yellow. No. Yellow is one of my least favorite colors. I don't know. I feel like that's a fairly common thing. Like, to dislike the color yellow. That was a good race. Got 5 people in the race. Let's go. There we go. Decent race. I do have some racing to get done today, so I won't wait too much time between the races, but that's okay. I'll probably stream for at least 30 more minutes. Just depends how many people I have. That's a decent race. It's gonna lag again, guys. My brother is probably banned a lot of people today on his Minecraft server, and he's got to upload videos to proof every time, so that interferes with my stream. The camera looks weird because it's 2 separate cameras. Like, I've got my webcam, and that's this one. And then I got a hand cam, and that's that one. And they're actually on different angles. see. Yeah, it lagged again. Sorry about that, guys. At least it's not disconnecting me like it used to. Somebody wanted me to check out a team. What was it? Is it Y0 or YO? It's probably this one. Okay, let's see here. Season participation. Season races. Okay. So here's my thinking. They're not all, like, coordinated. Like, some of this is a minute ago to a month ago. So my guess is that some of them are botting, and, like, my guess is all of these people are probably botting, and none of these people are. Or maybe a hybrid. Like, they might bot at times, but not always. And then let's check out this team. Oh, that doesn't exist. Okay, so yeah. Also, I guess that answers the question of whether I should use borders around my stuff, because I think people are confusing the two webcams for one webcam. That just looks really weird. Which I totally get that. Like, I would probably think the same thing, except, you know, I don't, because I created the scene, so I know better. Welcome, Hammerhead. It's been a little while. How are you doing today? That was a decent race. Yeah, I was gonna say. If I found her in the shop again. To be honest, I'm fine that they bring that car back. It wasn't rare to begin with. You know, they put it in season 27. A bunch of people got it, so I'm totally fine with. I'm kind of changing. Like, I've gradually changed my opinion to the point where I'm fine with them bringing back rare cars, so long as they don't do it all the time. Not a good race. Okay, somebody else wants me to look at a team. I probably won't do this, like, once my streams start getting more popular, I probably won't do this because I won't have time. I'll be answering chat and stuff. Is this it? DKC. Okay. Yeah, lots of races in the last 24 hours. Let's see, season points. Somebody's got 4 million season points. Wow. 4, 5, 15. Okay, so this one looks a little bit more legit. Like, a botting team is just gonna have like 1 minute go, all the way down. And this one's like 4, 5, 15, 34, 35, an hour, 2 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. Either that or, I mean, it's very chronological. It makes me wonder if maybe some of these people are either like crazy no-life grinders or just bots. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I wonder, did they actually ban bot war? No, they... I guess they did, because that's a different team. Yep. Looks like they finally banned bot war. What about K5? Maybe? No, I don't think they banned it, unfortunately. But if we go to the top teams... We got empty, all these banned teams. It's so funny. That makes me happy to see. I hate it when people bot. Ruins the website, especially the competitive scene. And it slows down the servers. It slows down the race speeds themselves, like the rate at which Nitro type bots load in. It's just, it throws a wrench in everyone's plans. Let's see. Does ZL and 1U bot? From what I understand, ZL does bot. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Let's see. Look forward to getting my profile rated. Nice. Actually, first of all, if you tell me what the last part of your racer link is, I can check the forum and see when you're going to get rated. At least I can give you a rough estimate. Because I do 5 profiles per episode, and I think I've got 70-ish responses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ZL does. Like, I know nothing about botting, and I've still heard of that team as a botting team. But so does a bunch of other teams, so I just hope they ban them all. Not a great race, but not awful. Let's see, I can check. And then Terrific Typist, if you put the last part of your racer link in the chat, I can check and see, or give you a rough ETA of when you'll get rated. My guess is anywhere from a week to a couple weeks. What is Sam doing? It's so laggy. He probably uploads some files. And there's other people in my family that are online too, so... See, because live streaming requires the packets that are getting sent to the YouTube servers have to not be in like any queues. Like, they have to go right away. And so whenever anybody does something on the upload side of the internet that's significant, like uploading a file or requesting something big from a server and getting it back, that can lag the stream. So my internet's not bad, but I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's fast. It's not that fast. It's like, and I won't really talk about the speeds because most people may not even know what I'm talking about, but it's not fast enough to the point where I can live stream without any lag and everyone else can do whatever they want. And that's just, I've accepted that. I'd rather stream with a little bit of lag than just not stream at all. So ZL probably won't get banned because they don't make the game. I mean, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what they did. If they're botting, they should get banned. Also, what do you mean make the game? Let's see. Hang on, my brother's telling me something. Let's see. Oh, that was quick. I don't even think that lagged it, Sam. Hang on, what? Okay, so some people wanted me to check whether they were in... Actually, let me leave this closed. I'll open this on my other monitor so that I'm not like revealing a bunch of stuff. So let me open this. I can go to my face cam scene. That probably makes more sense. ZL is a pretty new team from what I understand. Yeah. But Terrific Typist, if you want me to check and see, I can let you know whenever you're gonna get rated. Okay, so I've got 74 responses. I've gotten through about 40 of them. I think 40? Maybe 50. Let's see if I go to 40. Let's see. Yeah, so I've gotten through about 40 of them. If I go to summary... That's weird, it's not showing yours. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. I must have... Okay. So I found it. My guess is you'll probably be in one of the last episodes, Sir Gamer Boy. Yeah, and I haven't found Terrific Typist's link yet, so... Yeah, so probably in a couple of weeks, Sir Gamer Boy is my guess. They helped NitroType get noticed. Probably just the amount of races they did pushed it in Google's search algorithm. Are you able to change your racer link? I think you can request to have it changed once. So if you sign into the Google account, you can get a username and password, and that inadvertently changes your racer link. But I think you can also contact support and ask them to change your username if you want to. And I've thought about doing that. Changing it to Typing with Isaac rather than just, like, my username on NitroType right now is 25Isaac_tower because Isaac was taken and all variations of it that I wanted were taken. So I just threw a random number and a random word after my name and just went with that. I think I used not a number generator. Wow. I used a random username generator or whatever, and that's what it spit out at me. So I'd like to get that changed, but I don't think it'd be worth my time. Alright, let's get another race done. I'll probably stream for another, maybe like 40-ish minutes. I don't know if I'll go quite 2 hours today. I might. It depends on how many people show up. Have you ever checked your spam folder? Because I think sometimes NitroType support stuff gets thrown in there. Alright, so I've got 8 votes, 50% to Pepsi, so 4 people have voted Pepsi, 25% to Dr. Pepper, 12% to Coca-Cola, and 12% to root beer. So, looks like we've got some people representing all the different types. To be honest, Pepsi's good. I think it's a little underrated. Especially like cherry Pepsi. That's good. But I'm not picky, so I'll drink just about any soda as long as it's good. Like, it hasn't gone bad or anything. I think it lagged again a little bit. Sorry about that. I don't know. Again, messing with the router settings isn't going to stop the lag, but it did actually keep me so I won't hopefully ever disconnect. Let's see. Alright, see you later. Thanks, Sir Gamer Boy, for showing up. I'll make sure to tell Sam you said hi. Hey, Sam. Sir Gamer Boy says hi. For those of you who don't know, my brother just sits like 15 feet away from me. So, I promise I'm not like... Hang on. My brother's coming over here. Not really.
Oh, he's leaving.
Why do top racer clans jump? My guess is probably something to do with, like, if a bunch of people in front of them get banned or become inactive, then they jump ahead of all of them. Like, sometimes a race, like a team of racers will only be ahead by maybe a couple thousand points. And then all it takes is somebody to be racing and then they'd pass them. That's my experience, but my team is also not competitive, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. That was a decent race. Oh, by the way, I'm here just not chatting because I'm grinding. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that's what I do when I watch most live streams. I don't actually participate in them. I just listen to them in the background while I do something else. Decent race. Yeah, so funny enough, I'm actually on prescription acne treatment. And that's helping, actually. It used to be a lot worse. As any of the viewers from a couple weeks ago can attest to. But yeah, I am finally on prescription for acne stuff, because my acne started when I was like 12 and has not gone away, and I'm almost 18. Well, not almost 18. I've got a couple months to go, but yeah, I've tried just about everything under the sun. So believe me, I am making the effort to fix my face. Don't worry. I've also had some dental work done because my teeth used to be really bad, like not rotting or anything, but they used to be really misaligned. They're still not perfect, but they're a heck of a lot better than they used to be. It also looks worse on camera. Yeah, the camera actually makes it look pretty, like, not that great. Just because my skin appears pretty pale on camera, so anything that's not pale looks worse than it is in real life. Your Nitro Math team is fourth and competitive, but you're most active. Nice, nice. See, I got a friend request. Oh, why do racers jump through clans? I'm not sure. I've stayed on the same team since 2019, and I don't plan on ever leaving. So, I don't know. I guess some people like to try different stuff. Not a good race. Your clan makes you do 100 races a day, which isn't a lot of fun even if you're offline for one day you get kicked. I was like, everyone, have a life. I mean, 100 races a day for me is not bad, but during the school day, that's pretty, like, that's hard for me to get done. So yeah, I can understand the pressure. Yeah. I'd recommend, if you don't want to stay competitive, to find a team that is not competitive. But I know some people form attachments to people on teams, and it's never as simple as it seems. So I understand why some people stay on teams they don't necessarily like. I do 200 to 300 these days on Nitro Math, and I'm in top 10. Nice. Yeah, that must take a long time, though, because, like, Nitro Math matches take way longer than races on Nitro Type. But aren't they a lot more point efficient? Like, the way you gain points for Nitro Math is different. Or for, like, XP. Yeah, because I know Nitro Math people used to do that sometimes to get seasons done faster. Yeah, it's like 650 on NT. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to spend that much time on either Nitrotype or Nitromath. I think I'd probably lose my mind. Not a great race, but I don't think I'm typing the best today. You climbed 46 ranks in 2 days. Wow, that's pretty impressive for a team. Can finish a session in a day or a season in a day and a half. Wait, season or session? Because it says session, but that doesn't make sense. Because like a session could be any quantity of races. Sorry, autocorrect. Yeah. I've never taken the time, but one of these days I'll have to disable autocorrect on my phone. Because it's just, I don't think it helps that much. Like, there are times it helps because I'm actually really terrible at typing on mobile. And I might try to get better at that. But yeah, I can see your pain. Decent race. See, I got a ping on Discord. Okay, there we go. After this race, I'll go over the poll a little bit more. See what type of soda everyone prefers. No. I would not do that to my brother. Not to mention, he'd figure out how to undo that autocorrect pretty quick. I can check in... Actually, let's see if I can find it on the leaderboards. Alright, let's see if I can find your team on the leaderboard. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's my stats. This is the leaderboard. Let's see. Let's see. Let's make sure this works. Okay, it does. Not trying to advertise. Anyone know ZNT's channel? That sounds familiar. If it sounds familiar, I probably have seen their videos. Let's see, team slash, what was it? BCN. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh no, I typed in. I was looking at the first half of the message. Sorry about that. Wait, isn't this the one that I looked at not that long ago? Yeah, it is. Same high speed. Yeah. Actually, who's this person? Wow. 203,000 races. That's quite a bit. Oh, Nitro Type just froze. That's weird. See, that wasn't the stream. That was just Nitro Type. Gotta go. Well, thank you for popping in the stream. Very appreciated. Let's see. All right. So for the soda poll. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. 12 votes. So 6 people have voted Pepsi. 17% have voted Dr. Pepper. I don't want to do that math right now. Coca-Cola has 25 and Root Beer has 8. I'm probably going to stream until about 3:30 my time, so about 20 more minutes on the stream. That'll get me on in a nice little under 2 hours. I've got some relatives coming over later today, and I still got some stuff to do. See, the Beat Me Get 100K is that person. Have you seen him before? I don't know. I don't really pay attention that much to the competitive scene or anything like that. Ooh, somebody applied to join my team. Very nice. Sure, this person can join the team. It was an okay race. Could have been a little better, but oh well. It was a good race. That wasn't a great race, but not awful either. I'm on your team and I can put a message of the day, but you're... Wait, hang on, what? I'm on your team and I can put a message of the day, but I'm not officer. How does that work? Let me check my team. Message of the day is this. Sub to Jack, New Year's. Is sub to Jack still an officer? Yeah. That's weird. I can check that out. Your illusion. Wait, so you said you can? Yeah, if you can, actually, yeah. Put a message for the message of the day illusion. And see if I can see it. Because now I'm curious. Like, are you able to do that? That's strange. Yeah. Yeah, put a message of the day. And then we can see how that works, because that shouldn't be possible unless NitroType updated it. Also, I might clear NitroType data in a second. It's lagging, but that's not the stream. That's just NitroType. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to hide my screen. Oh, okay, it's a bug. It's a bug. Actually, yeah, let's see if I can trigger that bug. So I'm going to log out and actually clear the site settings. Okay, so that should clear anything. Hang on, that's funny, I log out. Now NitroType doesn't want to load. That's nice. That's weird. It shouldn't do that. Okay, let me log into a what account did I make the other day? I can't believe I actually remember that. Okay, so, oh, there's a bunch of ads. That's not good. Let me go back to my live streaming scene. I could just go to my video recording scene. And, no, I'll go to my live streaming scene. Let me enable my ad blocker. NitroType is not, oh, there we go. Team. Let's see, can I search for a team? It'd be nice if they had a built-in search feature, but I guess it's not really necessary. Complete 100 races. Okay, that's weird. Hang on. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could trigger that bug, and I can't. There we go. Actually, I think I take back what I said earlier about combining the giveaway video with the season video. I'll make them separate videos because when I link them, like instructions to how to enter, I link that video. And if it's bundled with the season video, then it might confuse people. So I might just leave those separate. Let's see, I tried to change Gmail. It says there's already another account associated with that email address. The account's deleted. That's weird. I would contact support about that. Welcome, Hunter. Good to see you here. How are you doing today? wasn't the greatest race, but oh well. You quick? Thank you. It's nothing all that special, just practice. It's just taking me practice, and that's all it really takes me. Like, I mean, I've been practicing for a couple of years, so that probably helps, but typing is one of those skills that just about anyone can master with enough time. That was a decent race. Accuracy could have been better. Oh, it was an okay race. Could have been better. Going to make music now. Alright, well, thanks for hopping in the stream. Have a good day or evening. Guess depends on where you live. Again, not a great race, but not too bad. Let's see, could I check? Okay, yeah, I can look at that racer. Got a friend request. I'm assuming not this one. Oh, two Z's, okay. Yeah, assuming that one. Okay. Infinity 134, a little less active than me, but still pretty good. Again, I haven't raced since like, well, I raced yesterday, and then before that I didn't race for like 3 days. 100,000 races, very nice. Almost the exact same profile views I have. Actually, how many garage sections is that? 10 sections, nice. Hang on. Yeah, pretty good account. Oh, nitro type froze there for a second. That's weird. Because I just cleared the data for nitro type. Decent race. Ooh, somebody applied to my team. Let's see. 17. No. Level 17 is pretty decent. Can accept somebody. Also, my my team is not competitive, so we're not very picky. That was a good race. going to stream for a couple more minutes before I end the stream. That's a good race. Level 951. Nice. Okay. This will probably be the last race of this stream before I end. Well, I'll talk with chat for a couple minutes and then I'll end the stream. Yeah, so if anyone would like to join the race, that link is pinned in the chat. I think I'll start the race. Oh, it's a Wampus race. Let's see what I do. That was a good race, 172.97. Let's see. You left on the Wampus race. Oof. Alright, so I'll talk with stream for a couple more minutes and then we'll end the stream. Alright, let's see the poll. So we have a poll going on of these sodas, which one is your favorite? We got Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, and root beer listed out. And it looks like Pepsi is winning with 43% of the vote. Coca-Cola and root beer are tied for 21%, and then Dr. Pepper in last place with 14%. I actually like Dr. Pepper. I think it's a good soda. I don't drink soda that much, but nah. Let's see. If I started on the day the season came out, it'd be level 1300, but started on the 15th of December. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Root beer's the best. Yeah, I agree. I actually like root beer the most, but it's got to be good root beer. Yeah, I'd recommend just contacting support about that. I'm sure they'd probably fix it. In order to get officer on my team, you just have to be your ratio of how much you race has to be kind of... Hang on, I got a cough. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, so you have to have the right amount of races, and they have to be done, like, essentially within a good amount of time. Like, if you've done a bunch of racing for the team, but you haven't raced in, like, a month, then you're probably not going to be officer. But if you do 500 races for the team, which is still a lot, and the last time you raced was, like, a day ago, then you're probably going to be officer. Except my co-captain, he doesn't race much, but he's my brother, and he helps make a lot of decisions. Yeah, but that's how, like, some teams just do it where you have to get a specified amount of races, and some teams just do it, the people with the most amount of team races, but I actually do it kind of on a combination of how much you race and when the last time you raced was. If that makes any sense. It may not. Let's see. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream now. Let's see. Had a team, a little over 6,000 races, started and ended today. Just disbanded it earlier today because people kept asking me for money. Yeah, that can be a problem on teams. I have it listed in the special requirements that you can't ask for Nitro type cash, and if they do, then they get kicked off the team. Yeah, so if you were on, well, yeah, so if you applied to my team and I accepted, which I accept everyone who applies, except for the people who don't race at all, and you do a decent bit of racing and you do that consistently, then you'll definitely get officer in due time, so long as you're doing more than the other people. Because if I have 4 other people, or however many it is, 5 other people that are doing more races than you, then they get officer. That's just how it works. Started on January 14th. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm probably going to end the stream now. thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's stream, it would be fantastic if you would consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is going to be a huge deal when I finally do get there. So again, very appreciated if you would subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next one.